Welcome to a journey through the crime, where we explore some of the most audacious heists in history. From the infamous Great Train robbery to the daring Hatton Garden safe deposit box burglary, these stories of cunning and boldness have captivated the world. Join us as we unravel the intricate details behind these legendary thefts. Number 1. The Banco Central Burglary, unveiling Brazil's most daring bank heist. Welcome to one of the most audacious heists in history, the Banco Central Burglary in Brazil, 2005. Over a weekend in August, a gang executed an unthinkable plan. They rented a commercial property in the city of Fortaleza, near the bank, posing as landscapers. For 3 months, they tunneled 78 meters, directly beneath 2 city blocks to reach the bank's vault. The tunnel was expertly crafted, equipped with lighting and air conditioning, a monumental feat of illegal engineering. On the morning of August 7th, the thieves accessed the vault, bypassing over a ton of reinforced steel. They removed 3.5 tons of Brazilian real, totaling about $160 million, without setting off a single alarm. This heist didn't just shake the bank, it prompted a nationwide manhunt and profound changes in bank security protocols. Today, the Banco Central burglary remains a legendary tale of cunning, grit, and the audacity of thieves. Number 2. Unveiling the Antwerp Diamond Heist, the master theft of 2003. Welcome to the story of one of the most audacious thefts in history, the Antwerp Diamond Heist. In 2003, a band of thieves targeted the Antwerp Diamond Center. Their leader was Leonardo Notarbartolo, a charismatic Italian with a sharp mind for crime. They meticulously planned the heist for over 2 years, studying every detail of the vault. The vault was reputed to be impenetrable, with multiple security layers including infrared heat detectors and a seismic sensor. During the heist weekend, they used ingenious methods to bypass these security systems. They reached the vault and managed to escape with over $100 million worth of diamonds and other gems. Notarbartolo was eventually caught, but the diamonds were never recovered, adding to the mystery. This heist remains one of the most legendary and sophisticated in the world of crime. Number 3. Uncovering the secrets of the Hatton Garden safe deposit heist. Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most audacious heists in British history, the Hatton Garden safe deposit burglary. In April 2015, the heart of London's jewellery district was struck by an unexpected event that would soon capture the world's attention. A group of thieves, later found to be aging criminals, plotted an elaborate scheme to infiltrate the Hatton Garden safe deposit company. Using tools that included a drill to bore through a 2-meter thick concrete wall, they accessed a vault containing safe deposit boxes. Over the Easter weekend, these robbers worked tirelessly, ultimately making off with valuables worth up to £14 million. The aftermath was chaotic. Victims, many of whom owned small businesses, were devastated, having lost family heirlooms and life savings. Investigations revealed a lack of sophisticated security measures at the vault, which hadn't upgraded its systems to defend against such a planned attack. The police operation that followed was massive, leading to arrests and trials that highlighted significant flaws in the security of safe deposits. This event not only shook the jewelry quarter but also sparked a global conversation about the security of valuables and the lengths to which criminals will go. Number 4. The daring Harry Winston heist in France. Discover the audacious tale of the Harry Winston heist, a masterclass in precision and daring straight from the heart of Paris. In 2008, a group of thieves targeted one of the most prestigious jewelers in the world, Harry Winston's Paris boutique, just off the Champs-Élysées. Disguised in wigs and dresses, these criminals didn't just rely on brute force. They executed their plan with chilling precision, fooling everyone. They gained entry by convincing security that they were customers. Once inside, their demeanor changed, and the true heist began. In less than an hour, they managed to escape with over $100 million worth of jewels, making it one of the biggest heists in history. The stolen items were not just any jewels, they included rare diamonds and luxury watches, each piece telling its own story of craftsmanship. The aftermath of the heist left the world stunned and the police scrambling for leads. The precision of the operation baffled investigators. Years later, pieces of the stolen treasure began to resurface, leading to a series of arrests that slowly unraveled the mystery behind the heist. The Harry Winston heist remains a legendary narrative in the criminal world, highlighting a blend of audacity and ingenuity that continues to fascinate. Number 5. Unraveling the mystery of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist. Welcome to a tale shrouded in mystery, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist, one of the most audacious art thefts in history. In the early hours of March 18, 1990, 2 men dressed as police officers knocked on the museum's door, beginning an infamous chapter in art crime. They deceived the guards, claiming they were investigating a disturbance. Trusting their guise as law enforcement, the guards allowed them entry. Once inside, the thieves quickly subdued the guards and secured them in the basement, effectively taking control of the museum. Over the next 81 minutes, they roamed the galleries, selecting masterpieces by Vermeer, Rembrandt, and other masters, their choices seemingly random but immensely valuable. Their haul totaled an estimated $500 million worth of art, making it one of the largest private property thefts ever recorded. Despite extensive investigations and a hefty reward, none of the stolen artworks have been recovered, and the identity of the thieves remains unknown. This heist not only left a gaping hole in the art world but also sparked legends and theories about the whereabouts of the missing treasures. Join us as we delve deeper into this captivating mystery, exploring the clues left behind in the ongoing quest to recover these priceless works of art. Number 6. The Great Securitas Depot Heist of 2006. In the quiet hours before dawn, a heist unfolded that would go down in British criminal history, the Securitas Depot robbery. On a chilly February night in 2006, a gang of robbers executed an audacious plan that started with the kidnapping of the depot manager and his family. Disguised as police officers, they stopped the manager as he drove home, convincing him they were arresting him, only to lead him into a trap. Meanwhile, other gang members, armed and masked, went to the manager's house, terrifying his family before taking them hostage as well. Forcing the manager to cooperate, the robbers gained access to the Securitas Depot in Tunbridge, Kent, holding staff at gunpoint. Inside, they found an unimaginable fortune. Over £53 million in cash awaited them, stacked in bundles, ready to be transported. With precision, they loaded the cash into a truck, meticulously avoiding any traceable money, and disappeared into the night. The aftermath was chaotic. The police launched one of the largest investigations in UK history, slowly piecing together the clues left behind. Today, the Securitas Depot robbery remains one of the largest cash heists in history, a stark reminder of the audacity of organized crime. Number 7. The Great Train Heist of 1963, a British mastermind. Welcome to a journey back in time, exploring one of the most infamous heists in British history, the Great Train Robbery of 1963. In the early hours, a gang of 15 men tampered with railway signals and stopped the Royal Mail train en route from Glasgow to London. Their target was the high-value packages coach, carrying millions in cash, which had been collected from banks over the holiday weekend. Using military precision, the robbers overpowered the train staff and made off with today's equivalent of over £40 million. The mastermind behind this daring raid was Bruce Reynolds, but the operation also included a skilled team from diverse backgrounds. Despite their initial success, their meticulous plan began to unravel when they played Monopoly with the stolen money, leaving fingerprints. The investigation led by Scotland Yard was one of the most extensive in British history, resulting in most of the gang members' capture. The aftermath saw increased security on mail trains and a lingering public fascination with the audacity of the crime. This robbery not only shook the nation but also inspired numerous books, films, and debates about the romance and reality of crime. Number 8. The Swedish National Museum Heist of 2000. Welcome to one of the most daring art thefts in history, the Swedish National Museum Heist of 2000. On a cold December evening in Stockholm, 3 masked men made their move. They orchestrated a distraction by setting off car bombs in 2 remote locations, drawing the police away from the museum. Amidst the chaos, the thieves entered the museum with precision and headed straight for their targets. Their loot? Priceless masterpieces including works by Rembrandt and Renoir. In less than an hour, the thieves escaped by boat, blending into the dark winter waters. The police were left scrambling, the country shocked, and the art world reeling. Investigations continued, but the whereabouts of some paintings remained a mystery for years. This heist not only shook Sweden but also echoed the vulnerabilities in art security worldwide. If you enjoyed this thrilling ride through the biggest heists in history and are curious to learn more about each daring caper, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the darker side of history. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Which heist did you find the most audacious? And remember, share this video with your friends to see what they think.